Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I don't know how this match will go. I feel as Kazuya, you're gonna have trouble getting in.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like with Isabelle, she just needs to set up shop. He doesn't need to go anywhere outside. Just set up the shop, sit indoors, and wait for the customers to come in. You don't want to be next to Kazuya, man. Especially a character like Isabelle. Like, she's got decent CQC, honestly, with her Nair, up to decent frame data, but, like, at the same time, it's Kazuya. Look at these. Just letting the electrics fly on the shield. You have to watch out.
Okay, nice. Up till is one of Isabelle's best moves.
Oh,
definitely. It's really crazy.
Wow.
Oh, the grab.
Yep.
Okay. Off-stage
Through
situation.
the command grab, by the way, with the electrics.
Nice.
Like the jabs, yep, gets off it. Doesn't, again, stay in shop. Don't leave the house.
I think someone has told Louwick how to play the matchup, or he knows how to play the matchup because he's playing really well this the first compasses of the game.
Okay. Has that Lloyd rocket just set up on the far right, the mine, but just kicks through it. Of course, you can do that. I think a lot of people forget that you can just hit that.
Yeah, you hit that and it's gone, yeah. It's a good spacing tool, I'd say.
Sure.
But again, okay, offstage situation again. The Raychard is gone.
Yeah, Star Platinum letting these kind of up smashes fly. Not even just up smashes, anything. Dragon uppercuts. Okay, now you're off stage. Sets up the mine just up behind them, so obviously to cover roll distance. Gonna put something at the ledge maybe. Never mind, doesn't have time to. Good fight back from Star Platinum.
The Abyss is going to steal the stock. 151%. That means danger to you, not to them, because the Rage is gonna be able to get stocks early. And we saw, I don't know if with zero Rage that would have gotten the stock. I don't think so. But yeah, of course, Isabelle now behind, and now Louwick just needs to gather a little bit more damage. Maybe an F tilt or an up tilt will start getting things. But of course, Star Platinum wants just to survive now and get what he can get from the stock, which is going to be nothing.
Okay. Back to even now. Lloyd Rocket kind of setting it up, kind of landing on it as well. Just gets the one-up tilt. Maybe I thought they'd go for like more.
Yeah, I think
a couple
so,
of them. So
I think Louwick is a little bit scared as well of Kazuya.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay. that looked profiled. Great patience by Louwick, but it doesn't matter. You get thrown off stage, and now it's your time to return if you can make it.
Hell's Gate,
nice.
Baby. With the Trump back air as well, easy one. Presidency for a reason. We can see Louwick kind of popping off at the moment, getting popped off on himself. Star Platinum doing it big, taking the stock lead, but of course Louwick trying to fight back.
I like Louwick's patience, but again, when you're behind Kazuya, you have to do something else than being patient. I don't know. Okay.
Yep, does stay out for a long while. So if you do a move actually after shield, you will get caught. Very good kind of trap by Louwick, understanding. Trying to abuse that first.
He's gone.
As opponents, you can see just gifting SDs like that.
I don't know. It was a complicated situation because Louwick had set the Lloyd there on the edge. And I think Star Platinum was a little bit afraid of hitting it, but right now, great strings by the Isabelle main, just getting 55% on Kazuya, of course. That is one combo, but you need to get this as well. Again, low profiling the...
Sure, I guess, I guess.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. Let's see what he can get from this. 70% into getting hit by Lloyd. Not the most desirable scenario from the Kazuya, but this is looking complicated for Isabelle.
And again into the Lloyd Rocket. Where does he go now? Just kind of falls him with the back air. Has Rage though, it's glowing red, so maybe something might show up.
Okay, nice. Nice patience by Louwick again. Getting off stage sometimes can be a little bit tricky against... oh, that's it.
Damn.
That was beautiful.
Just ignoring the grab hitbox. Using that down B himself to like, you know what, Star Platinum, big crazy adventure, big bizarre adventure as well. We've seen actually take the lead against Louwick or see what Star Platinum can do if he can maintain it for game 2. Yeah,
you have a common grab. I have 1-2. I'm going to show you what's it made of course, with Raychard. That is going to be the stock at 80, so at 120 we do not need to. I was surprised because there was no kill screen.
There wasn't, no.
So, why? I'm so confused. It's like, he's exploded. It doesn't matter.
He's exploded.
We're not going to put any kind of climax, you know. It's over. But yeah, game 2. I really like this stage choice, though, by the way, for Louwick. Because I feel like he can use the how do you say it? The
fishing rod?
Yeah. Not only the fishing rod, just the fair and bear. They can cover most of the stage. You know, that's so it's a really good tool to put a little bit of distance. But again, I feel Louwick is trying his best to maintain a little bit of distance, but Star Platinum is just all over the place at this point. Nice grab again.
There's Hell's Gate once again. Doesn't fall into the mine this time, but the Blues just there to stop him, but it doesn't matter. The leg drop coming in hot. Louwick still at deficit.
Here we begin again. Oh, dropping the combo. 25%. Yeah, I think Louwick is scared right now. Like, needs to get the stock now.
Okay, another Lloyd mine.
Okay, damage. It's 40%. So
Damage is damage. We'll take it, honestly.
yeah. Especially when your stock is almost gone and you only have one of those.
Hold on.
Oh,
the
no.
up B.
Was that bad DI?
That was terrible DI.
Yeah, I think that was not good DI at all. I've seen lighter characters survive with more percentage. Nice. Oh, that was weird. The upper didn't connect. It connected afterwards the Lloyd and it got sent outside. But of course that's gonna seal the stock. But I wonder, is it too late, Kata?
Yeah, it's looking like it could be too late. Having to take a whole stock deficit just to come back to even. So it's not exactly a good choice for Louwick. We'll see what they can do. Hell's Gate yet again, but maybe you can recover. Maybe.
Oh, that was scary. Oh, now he goes for 2 up tilts. Yeah, nice. I think he's losing a little bit of fear.
Yeah,
but
he's a little bit of faith.
Of course, being so behind forces you to get a little bit more aggressive as well. Oh, no hesitation, just a kick to the face.
Let it rip, why not?
Oh, no. Then a punch. This is a beating. Wow, stop landing all of the place. 2-0 for Kazuya. And I wonder if we're going to see something new, something from the back of tricks from Louwick.
It'd be pretty cool. I wonder if he's going to stay with Isabelle, though. That's kind of the question. Like, do you stay? I feel like character specialists like that probably will stay.
Yeah.
There's no need to switch from, like, you know, what you know and what you don't. So
I also think Isabelle is a character that gets you prone to just main her. Because she needs so much work to get it done that using another character is just probably non-viable as well.
Same stage is back, of course, having to avoid the up tilts.
It's crazy, the amount of pressure that Kazuya puts on you just by just approaching you. Okay, that's a lot of damage, 75% already, but we start a game 1 like this, and at the end was not good for Louwick. Let's see if he's capable of maintaining his lead and get the first stock first. Nice.
Like the F tilts using the umbrella to get rid of the storms, of course, and Kazuya as well as slingshots, couple of them. How you getting past? Avoids the plant pot.
No!
Chucking the whole guard in a tool set against him, but still managing to live.
That could have been so bad for Louwick. Because he got stage spike at almost 0. That's going to be the stock. Finally getting a little bit of fresh air. Louwick will try to turn the tables on this set because it was looking very grim for him. Oh. A little bit of pressure on this. Yeah, he doesn't want to be at the same stage as Star Platinum. We've seen Star Platinum get to the platform, and Louwick immediately got off.
Immediately.
Yeah, another stage spike that doesn't kill by an inch. A nice tag now. Okay. It's not the first time he's done that.
Yeah.
So, good stuff.
And it definitely won't be the last time he's done that either.
It's a good tool. Oh, no. Nice. The reset. Oh, he's gone.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
With it.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God. That looked a little too easy.
Louwick was laughing. I was like, okay, this is what it is. It's Kazuya. Oh, no. Not again. Hell's Gate. No tech. It's very difficult to take that.
Yeah, I mean, you have to kind of understand like the timing issue as well. But okay, like the Nair. The electric doesn't really matter though. Again, spamming the jab. Very good option. Of course, does linger for a little bit, so you can kind of interrupt the combos. And now you can see, oh, wait, hold on. Pocket with the laser. Might go do a little bit of something right now.
Okay, 30%. That's not bad.
We'll take it. %.
Okay. Maybe seeing the last of Louis through winners right now. He needs to get the stock. And he needs another one. The hitbox extension almost getting the game. This character has things. Okay, the F-tilt finally getting it. But he needs to avoid getting hit by Kazuya. And this Kazuya is very aggressive.
Hell's Gate
Oh,
once
is it
again
good
with the percent. That might be it. Covers with the laser, but still manages to survive. Isabelle does have a long recovery, but the up B on the other side, taking the stock. And wow, Louwick with a firm handshake.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Full
respect, though.
Sure.
You lost, you get up, you respect your opponent, and then you move on. if it's on losers, you wait for the next tournament to sign in and try to get revenge. If not, you still have a losers bracket as Louwick has right now. Good stuff by Star Platinum. He was solidly ahead almost all of the game.
I think he was very confident.
Yeah.
And of course, when you're fighting a character with like a very, I will say, diverse combo tree, when you fight someone with confidence in that, it's like, you know what, I'm going to just keep making mistakes because, like, you got it. You're in my head, you're in your head, like, damn.
Yeah.
What can I do?
Also, Kazuya has this kind of thing. He's just in your head, he gets in your head, and it's like Ganon. Of course, the character has his own things. Of course, it's better than Ganon, but it's this character like Bowser, Ganon, K. Rool itself, DDD, they just inflict fear.
He's super heavy, man.
And they can play with your mind better than just like on the game.
He's just super heavy, so whatever he says goes.
Yeah. And of course, I think Star Platinum knew that Louwick had trouble getting the stocks.
Yep.
Because he was just getting okay, chip damage. But chip damage at 150 is not what you were seeking for. You need to get the kill and then just add the chip damage to the next stock. And I think it's knowable all the games for Louwick.
Yeah. Of course, it's kind of hard to kind of... I feel like Kazuya, I've always said, is one of those characters that's like a bracket character. Like, yeah, sometimes, obviously the game plan obviously is to not let him interact, but, how long can you keep that up for in a bracket where things are on the line, your mind's not exactly focused on things like that. All of a sudden, you're getting all the Dorias in the world, you know what I mean? And before you know it, your stock's going to like 70, or you're getting Rage Drive, or you're getting Hell's Gated. Like, he's got so much knowledge check options. It's like, damn, if I didn't study up, well then the exam's already a flunk, you know what I mean? I'm never going to do it, it's done.
Yeah.
And Star Platinum did a good job of showing that. Even if it's mid-level, the Kazuya still get stuff done. They're a pretty consistent player base, I would say.
Yeah, I think this is what characters like Luigi or Kazuya do. They're like, they call it one-touch death characters for a reason. And of course, if you master the combos, it doesn't matter how... okay, it matters, but even if you're a mid-level player or even a low-level player and you get one hit, you can get a stock of it. And that is not only the stock, but what comes with it. So you suddenly feel yourself, oh, I was playing well, and suddenly I feel bad because I have one stock less, and it ends up getting into your mind, and you need to be able to be resilient towards those kind of situations.
Makes sense to me when I think about it, honestly. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to explain it. Of course, is how you kind of settle it, of course, against Kazuya, and how you handle the matchup spread like that. And doing it with a character like Isabelle is, I don't know the matchup at all, but it just sounds like Isabelle has probably a pretty good game plan against characters like Kazuya, because of course you keep them out with your projectiles and stuff like that. But it's again this tournament bracket factor I always like to question is like, you can do all that, but how often are you keeping out Kazuya in bracket? How often